India and China held a third flag meeting at Chushul in Ladakh on Tuesday. It was inconclusive. Intelligence sources now saying that Chinese troops are unlikely to withdraw despite India's insistence. They have been camped in Rakinala for the last 16 days, 30 kilometers south of Daulat Beg Oldi in Ladakh. In the flag meet, China demanded that India dismantle bunkers and stop work on roads close to its perception of where the line of actual control runs. The issue figured in a high-level meeting chaired by Defence Minister A.K. Antony with the National Security Advisor and the 3 service chiefs as well.
Chinese troops camped in Rakinala, eastern Ladakh may never go back, according to assessments by senior government and intelligence officials. They say China may have initiated the intrusion to see how India would react on the ground. Until now, India's response has been only diplomatic. India has not made any move to surround the camp, nor cut the flow of supplies to the camp, nor has it attempted to occupy Chinese territory, giving the impression of weakness. The official says some of these steps should have been initiated by India prior to the issue becoming public knowledge. Now the matter is out of the military's hands, as it is being driven by the China Study Group, most of whose members, barring the MEA, have very limited understanding of China. Officials do expect some gesture by the Chinese to mollify India ahead of their premier's visit in May. But this may amount to no more than a token declaration of their willingness to resolve the issue, accompanied by demands that could impact on India's infrastructure build-up in Ladakh or operational aspects. If there is a withdrawal, it will be on China's terms, at a time of China's choosing, underscoring Beijing's status as the dominant player in the relationship with India. In New Delhi, Surya Gangadharan.
Mr. Khurshid, reports now at the ground that the Chinese troops, far from even thinking about leaving this area of Rakinala, have actually pitched a 5th tent. Tell us what you know about what is happening there.
There's a difference of opinion and there's a difference of perception, but there's no confrontation. We can express concern, but we needn't press any panic buttons.
19 kilometers sounds like something that should set off a panic button, that should in fact be called an incursion.
How many troops, how far in, is not necessarily a full answer. We have said that it's adverse to our interest, it's adverse to our understanding and our perception of the line of actual control, and we do believe that there is an issue that needs to be resolved. We are in the process of resolving it, and we are reasonably confident that we will achieve that objective.
You are headed to Beijing next week. In fact, the Chinese Prime Minister expected here later in the month. Will you reconsider your visit to Beijing?
At present, there is no reason for us to reconsider. At present, we are preparing for what would, I believe, be an important visit. I will have the opportunity to see the leadership that has taken charge in China, who are very, very keen and have made it very clear that they want to continue with the wholesome relationship that our Prime Minister and our government had developed with the previous leadership. So we are looking at the positives.
You're making it sound as if this entire standoff or situation at the LAC is not even going to come up in the discussion.
We will prepare an agenda before we leave on the 9th. We see no reason to review the schedules that I have and the schedules that will follow of their leadership visiting India.